Don't cook sweet potatoes immediately, a secret from 5-star hotels. Hello, it's great to see you again on the Clever Tricks channel. Don't drop sweet potatoes directly into boiling water. Doing so will cause them to lose their natural sweetness and valuable nutrients. With just 3 incredibly simple tips, you'll have sweet, soft, and flavorful sweet potatoes. Especially, I'll share with you how to make delicious, creamy sweet potato bread, a very simple recipe that anyone can make. I'll guide you step by step right now. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. First, let's talk about how to choose sweet potatoes. This step is extremely important. Choose potatoes of uniform size so they cook evenly, preventing some from cooking while others remain raw. Additionally, avoid choosing sweet potatoes with overly smooth surfaces. It's better to choose those with a little soil still clinging to them. These are usually freshly harvested, retaining moisture and nutrients, and will be wonderfully sweet and tender when steamed. After selecting the potatoes, the first step is to wash them thoroughly. Not just rinse them briefly. Sweet potatoes grow in the soil and are covered in dirt, making them difficult to clean. I'll guide you through a simple method. Put the potatoes in a bowl. Add a little baking soda. Then pour enough water to cover the potatoes to dissolve the baking soda and soak for about 2 minutes. Baking soda will soften the soil, then gently scrub with your hands, and the dirt will wash away. Each potato will be clean. Note when washing, do not peel. Many people think that peeling before cooking makes it easier, but this is a big mistake. If you peel, steam will seep into the potato's flesh, and sugar and nutrients will be lost. Wash gently to keep the skin, preserving the natural flavor. Also, carefully check for any mold or rot. Even a little bit, discard it. The bacteria in mold contain toxic substances like acrylonitrile, which is not worth risking your health. It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. After cleaning the potatoes, place them on a cutting board and cut off both ends. If you eat potatoes regularly, you'll know that the ends contain a lot of fiber and aren't as tasty. When you cut them, you'll see the potatoes release water. The more water, the fresher they are. Next, prepare a bowl of water with a little salt. And add the potatoes. Make sure the ends of the potatoes are submerged. This step is very important. The salt water weakens the oxidizing enzymes, helping the potatoes cook faster and giving them a richer, sweeter flavor. Soak the potatoes for about 30 minutes. Then rinse with clean water and dry. Now comes the steaming step. Add water to the pot. Cover the pot. Turn the heat to high until the water boils. Then place the potatoes in the steamer rack. Remember that the water must be boiling before adding the potatoes. Arrange the potatoes evenly, cover tightly, and steam for 15 minutes over high heat until tender. Then reduce the heat to medium and steam for another 15 minutes. During this process, the starch gradually converts into sugar. Do not open the lid for 30 minutes. If the potatoes are large, you can extend the steaming time a little longer and finally reduce the heat to low for 5 minutes. When finished, open the lid and you'll find each potato releasing a sweet aroma that fills the house. Let it cool a little before enjoying. With this method, the potatoes retain their nutrients, have a vibrant and appealing color, and are incredibly delicious. Next, I will guide you on how to make sweet potato muffins. First, mash the sweet potatoes with a fork or food processor, then let them cool. Prepare a large bowl. Mix the flour, sugar, salt, baking soda, cinnamon powder. In another bowl, beat the eggs. With 1 tablespoon of oil, (100 milliliters of fresh milk), add mashed sweet potato. Mix well. Gradually pour the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. Stir gently. Mix only until the batter is just combined. Do not overmix, or the cake will be hard. Preheat oven to 180 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Pour batter into a parchment-lined baking pan, filling it about 3/4 full. Bake for 20 to 25 minutes. Check if the cake is done by inserting a toothpick into the center. If the toothpick comes out clean, the cake is done. Let the cake cool for 5 minutes in the mold, then remove and let it cool completely. The bread is soft, fragrant with cinnamon, and keeps moist for 2 to 3 days if sealed. If you want a slightly crispy crust, brush a layer of butter or oil on the surface before baking. Finally, some tips for eating sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are rich in nutrients and fiber, almost fat-free and low in calories, so you don't have to worry about weight gain. They create a feeling of fullness and are very suitable for weight loss. In many places, sweet potatoes are considered a food that promotes longevity, aids digestion, and is good for health. However, you shouldn't eat sweet potatoes on an empty stomach because the high sugar content can cause acid reflux or discomfort. You also shouldn't eat them at night as your body is less active, making digestion difficult and affecting sleep.